Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this 175 watt Thomas & Betts area light. Well, it's actually a NEMA head, but you know what, that's what I call them anyway. So, my dad saved this from being recycled, and I cleaned it up the best I could. There's some things I still haven't cleaned up, like the refractor, the reflector, and a little bit of the head itself. But other than that, let's go ahead and take a look around. So, of course, on the top, we have our photo cell. This is obviously not original. This is one of those that used to be kind of clear, opaque color. It is just a day burner now. This doesn't turn on and off like it should. At the top, we can see Thomas & Betts right there. So put that back on. There we go, twist it into place. Of course, we have our holder here for the arm. There's a name for it, can't think of it off the top of my head. And we have our clips to take the reflector off. Let's go ahead and do that. And there's the head separated. Now this is very oval. Something obviously happened to it, as you can see. It's kind of cracked. Maybe, you know, kind of that happened to it. And this crack was already over here, but if you just put it into place, that's how it is. But it works fine. I'm not too worried about it. The main part is that this ballast works. So let's take a look inside. So inside, we of course have our socket with a really faded label on it. Just thinking about how to go about sharing it with all of you. You faintly see Thomas & Betts there, 175 watt, 120 volt, H39. All that barely readable information. The ballast is very rusty, as you can see. I cleaned up as much of it as I could with what I have here. And, or at least as much as I really wanted to. It works fine looking like this. All the big chunks of rust are gone. Rewired it a bit. As you can see, there's some connections in there because some of the wires were crispy, especially the photocell socket. Most of those up there were pretty crispy and done, so I rewired that. And of course, it all comes here to the little terminals. So we just put the wire in there. And that's really it. It's super simple, and it actually works. So I'm going to go and get a bulb and put it back together for you. I'm going to use this used 175 watt Mercury Vapor GE bulb you may have seen in another recent video. So we'll go ahead and put it on in there. The wire's getting in the way. There we go. Let's see here. Of course, just flip it up, and it's locked in place. There we go, wonderful, clear Mercury Vapor. Let's plug it in, and let's turn it on. The ballast does have some hum to it. That's to be expected for its age. If that sticker was in better shape, maybe you could get a date code off of it. Or a date in general. Beautiful color. Get a nice view of it here. Oh, I changed the lights to red. There we go. Beautiful, clear Mercury Vapor color. Of course, the camera makes it look greener. than it really is, but beautiful. So let it warm up. Beautiful Mercury vapor color at full brightness here. Of course, the bulb is dirty. It's giving off a lot of heat naturally, but isn't that just beautiful? You just don't see that anymore. With all the LED stuff, you know, I got nothing against LED. It's just it seems to have such a cheap quality to it. Everything's daylight color, so there's nothing really unique about that. And if it breaks, you're replacing the whole fixture. Where here you can replace the components. Every component on this fixture is replaceable. The LED, throw the whole thing away. Of course, there's some out there where you can replace the LED modules and the drivers and all that kind of stuff, but consumer-wise, no. Gotta love the old Mercury Vapor. It is so beautiful. Yeah, and that photocell, it obviously is just stuck day burning, which is fine for this purpose. It's got its little hum. Awesome. Well, anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this quick little video at my parents' house here. Taking a look at this beautiful Thomas & Betts 175 watt Mercury Vapor NEMA head. I have so many of these things now, but they're all by different brands. I don't have a Thomas & Betts one yet. I have a 100 watt high pressure sodium version of a Thomas & Betts NEMA head, not a Mercury Vapor one. So this is a nice little addition. Once again, I really do hope you enjoyed, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.